That was probably really loud in the microphone. I apologize. But here we are again. Strap myself in. There we go. So, we'll get started in about 3.5 minutes. Hey, Sephico, how's it going? Welcome back. We are just about ready to get started. Just about another minute, depending on when my other clock changes to 4:30, maybe a minute and a half. I didn't want to say that because as soon as I say a minute and a half, it's going to turn over to 4:30, but you know. And Marie's here as well. Hello, Marie. Welcome back. How you doing? Wasn't first. That's okay. You were almost first. You were just about here at the beginning. So, the constant reminders for the enigma of the Amigara Fault. I don't know if I said that right, are wild. I have never heard of that before. So I have no context for what that is, but I don't know if wild means good or bad in this case. So I'm confused, I guess, is the gist of what I'm concluding from that sentence. It's the manga where memes keep coming from. This is my hole, it was made for me. Oh, yeah, the thing that Sephico posted in memes. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that was where that was from. Okay, cool. I just sort of figured it was some random thing. I don't know. I guess it kind of is. It's just, it was in such a way that it's formatted so that it could be funny even out of context for people, as we can see by the meme that he posted. So, all right, let me take a drink and then we'll get started. Those people get fucked up in that manga. You read it? It's fucked up. Well, at least one part of it was funny enough to be taken out of context by the meme community. So, then again, oftentimes there's just like these little flashes of funny moments in things that are generally like awful. So, it's not really shocking, I suppose. Alright, we had to beat a fast retreat out of the mines last time just because I was running low on time, but I think we're practically at the end of it. Usually these things come in rules of 3s, and I don't know, I don't see another level below that one, so I guess we'll find out today because we're going back inside and we'll have to deal with another one of those statue things, so we'll go do that. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Golden Sun, the stream edition. Last time we went all over the place, really. We made it out of the Mogul Forest after taking some training on at Fuchin Temple to learn how to use our ki And by that I mean our synergy as a force object. Excuse me. Then I got that confused with chi when we went to Xi'an. I'm still not saying that correctly. And now we're in Alton because we can't get to the Llama Temple yet, so we're gonna go back in here and help them with their dragon spit problem. At least it didn't breathe fire on them, I suppose. The real question that I have now is that I don't think we've gotten a Jinn in the mines yet, and that means we'll probably be getting lucky number 4 for somebody at some point here today. I don't know who it'll be, but we'll see who the lucky winner is soon enough. So, and I'm just gonna use the Sacred Feather because we've already cleared out some of the monsters in this section, so this is basically backtracking. So since this is basically backtracking, we'll just use that to get to where we were, and by then the Sacred Feather will have worn off and we can continue. And I just got to remember that there's a section over there where there's a boulder that I can't move yet, so we'll have to fix that once we figure out how to move boulders. Gonna need the Strength 8 jump first. I'm also gonna need to actually face this switch. There we go. Because we went through this part already. We got to the room where the dragon statue thing is already, as I recall. We just, I turned around because I was like, okay, this is definitely the main path, so what was in that door? And then found out it was just a little treasure room. So, that's funny, but, you know, that's the norm for me. I start to think, okay, well, maybe I should go back because this looks like the main path, and then it turns out that, yes, it was the main path, and I missed, like, a small side thing. And that's it. I really should just, like, finish out the path that I'm on first, and then I should go back instead, but my brain always tells me to do that, and then I never do it, so, you know, it's just one of those things. Okay, so I might just equip the frost thing, frost jewel, on Isaac so that he can just use frost real quick, because we have douse, so I don't really need the douse drop, but having to unequip and re-equip Mia with it, I mean, I've already got an item that'll let me use frost, so why not just use it, you know? And at some point I might actually give these side items that have that stuff to Garrett, because he doesn't really have much of a use for his synergy points outside of boss battles, and when he does, it's like, okay, well, use Astro Blast, and that's really synergy point efficient, so that's not really something I have to worry too much about. So, I don't know, I might give him to him at some point. We'll see. I think you're resistant to wind, so let's do that, and then we'll do this to get rid of you, and then we'll do this. And then we probably won't even need Mia to do anything, so that's good. Yeah, fuck this place. Ah! Definitely not a hiss, but understandable. If you're not a fan, you're not a fan. I think we're almost done with it, though, like I said, unless there's another level that I didn't see. But, okay, well, you're over there. Unfortunately, I can't just, like, shoot force at you because you're slightly off-center from where I could shoot you with it. I keep thinking I have to press A when I go down ladders. I do not. Alright, there's a chest over there, so we'll have to take the cart over there. I mean, this has been working, so if it ain't broke, why fix it, right? Okay, I was gonna say that one might run away, but he did not, so that was rather silly of him, because then he died. Sometimes these rat fighters know that discretion is the better part of valor, and sometimes they don't. Maybe that's why there's so few of them that rise in the ranks. Okay, so definitely need to frost this up. So we'll do that, because that'll let us get to that minecart. And then I just gotta figure the rest out after that. Yeah, just keep doing this. And then, you know what, Garrett's back at maximum synergy points. Let's just have him use Astro Blast again, and let's see what happens. Then we could just have Mia hold on to her synergy points for a bit. Oh, an elixir. Actually, that's not as good as it is normally, I think, because that's the one that cures confusion and stuff, right? Yeah. Delusion, stun and sleep, excuse me. So not as good as it usually would be to grab, especially like in the mid-game. If you can get elixirs in the mid-game, that's pretty damn good, but... Okay. I get a feeling there's going to be a lot of twisting and turning we're going to have to do here. Actually, I do want it to go that way, so we'll just leave it be for now. Because then I can go get the chests, and then I can come back around after that. So. And, yeah, we'll just do it the same way we just did it. You know what, why don't you use Volcano, actually, on that guy. There you go. Nice and easy. Keep Garrett casting, because it gives him something to do. He may not be the best at it, but he doesn't have to be the best at it, as long as he lets me fell the enemies before they fell me. Like I said before, I'm not really anticipating this game being so difficult that I'm going to have to min-max people. Like, it's a GBA game, come on. We don't got to get that crazy around here. I mean, if you want to, more power to you, but on a first playthrough, I don't think we have to min-max or anything. Like, I feel like that's too much, you know? So, what's in here? A dragon shield. Well, that's pretty early to be getting something like that. Usually they don't give that to you until, like, way later. Well, that's fine. Let's go see what it does, shall we? Dragon shield. Details. Resist fire by 30. So this is an Isaac item because he takes more damage from Mars enemies, from what I can tell. So, yeah, we'll give that to him. There you go, Isaac. You're getting all the unique equipment because you got the fancy synergy armor as well, so that's okay. Guess I didn't really need the iron shield all that badly, but whatever, it's fine. I don't know, I might sell the Douse Drop, honestly. Just looking at it in my inventory, it's like, I don't think this is going to really help me all that much, you know? Because, like, if we already have access to it from the main class that I'm going to be using anyway, I don't really see the point of keeping it, you know? So, it's fine, though. We'll figure it out. Hell, it'll be even better if it's... let me try again. It'll be even better if it goes in the artifacts list when I sell it, because then it won't matter that I sell it. I can just rebuy it if I need it. There we go. There. Back we go. And we'll go in the direction that I don't know, because I haven't been up this way yet. Ivan's almost back at maximum synergy points. Good. Have a blizzard, friend. Again, if that's not very effective, then, can't imagine what super effective would do in that case. There, in we go. It's convenient that I get just enough hang time out of all of these jumps to get across all these gaps. It's almost like they were made for that. Oh good, an ape along with the rat fighters. Fun. Let's just do a whole bunch of stuff then, like Drench and... Yeah, let's try out Quake Sphere, why not? I don't have that much synergy points, but I can probably still make it work. There we go. Just blast the field with a whole bunch of people, and then we'll let Garrett do a little bit of other stuff with the ape. Nice! That's a lot of damage. A smoke bomb. Another one. A delusion. It's fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. And still there. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Still there by approximately 10 HP, probably. Another vial, though, so that's nice. Is there anything in this rock? No. Okay. Rocks don't seem to have anything in this game, at least from what I've seen, so... Alright, in we go. I was going to use the menu, but you know what? That's fine. I didn't think I was close enough. But it's okay. What do we use against this guy? Mia doesn't really do a whole lot in this fight, so... just physically attack, I suppose. Why not? I guess I could summon something. I'm just going to use Flint, I think, because, like, I don't know if we need the barrier turn 1. So... and then, I guess just Volcano, that's fine. Get some impact going. There you go. Have fun with that. We'll summon that next turn. We'll see if actually, I might try to summon something else and see if we have enough, oh nice, that did significantly less than it usually does. See if I can get the level 2 Jin for Earth, because we haven't had the chance to do that yet, so hey, why not? We'll give it a shot. I'm game if we can manage to get it off in time before this guy dies, but you never know. Thank you. I'll hold on to that and take less damage this turn. Nice Siphon Seal. Can we get the seal? We did get the seal. Good. Very nice. Alright, we have enough now to summon the level 2 summon, so for Earth, so let's give it a shot, shall we? And then, yeah, just keep going with Volcano, I guess. And, I feel like if I have Ivan attack, he's gonna kill it before we can see the summon, so I'll just have him impact Mia, just in case. Oh, of course, I could kill him with this, too, but nope, did not. Ramses! That, oh my gosh. That sure is a thing, isn't it? Oh, it rose my Earth power by 30? That's pretty nice. I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. Oh, his seal's gone. Okay, so I didn't kill him, but that's fine. We got 30 extra Earth power, so I can use Ragnarok on him with reckless abandon now. If he even lives long enough for me to use it on him. Which he did not. Good job, Ivan. Good job, everybody. And that takes care of that. Cool. Well, I didn't get another thing to move the rocks yet, so I guess we'll just, leave? I guess we'll just leave. Goodbye. Take me out of this place. Alright then. I guess the town is drained now. Sure, we'll go with that. Let's see, so the weapon shop's down there, the armor shop's down there. The inn was up top, though, right? Wonder if you can take a minecart out of the mine. Because, like, there's a cart there, like a cart path there. So I don't know if that means you could, or if that's just there for effect. Probably just there for effect, since this is an older game, but hey, you know, it's an option, I suppose. Alright, I don't think I need to top off on anything, but I guess I can sell that Delusion Elixir while I'm here. There you go. And the rest I will hold on to. Which one was the inn again? I think it's up top, if I remember right. That's the House of Healing. That's the hidden door where I got that Psy Crystal. Oh, here's the inn. Hey, if I talk to the mayor, he'll give me a reward that'll let me get through this place. I don't know. We'll see. Like, go get the item, or, you know, at least move the boulders and on the way through the Silk Road. We shall find out soon enough. I don't actually know where the mayor is, though, but, well, we got plenty of time to look. I think this is the way down. Well, it's the way to the armor shop anyway, so. What else we got in here? What, the ones that flooded your entire town with spit? I mean, yes, actually. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. That'll come in handy. So I guess we're going back into the mines again one more time. Well, it's possible. Maybe they got hit by synergy crystals. Seems to be doing all sorts of crazy shit all over the world, so I wouldn't be all that shocked. Oh, a chainmail. Nice. What else we got? Silver Circlet, we already have that. I don't know, I kind of like the Adept's Clothes, though. I know the chainmail probably gives a decent amount more defense, but not enough to warrant the extra money that we pay for it, you know? At least I don't think it is. I'd rather have the extra synergy points. We have a robe. Again, it's a small upgrade, but not much. We have gauntlets. And you two can actually wear gauntlets, okay. It's not as good as the Dragon Shield, but that's to be expected, honestly. So, sure, we'll buy some gauntlets for everybody, why not? I don't think the armlets have any special effects on them, so... We'll just buy that, and then here's the armlet in case you didn't have it already. Feels weird that that gauntlets would have more defense than a shield. It almost feels like something here doesn't feel right, you know, like it's a slab of metal rather than some good gloves, but whatever. I'm not saying it just because it's, you know, like, well, that's weird. It's just like, whatever. Oh, I can buy this over the bronze helms that we have. So let's do that. And one more for Garrett. There you go. Sure. Alright, well, we used up some money on the armor shop, but that's okay. No big deal. And do you have any artifacts? A China dress. Drops enemies' attack, like when they hit you, or what? I mean, I guess it's a little bit of an upgrade, but not enough for me to be like, yeah, you know, let's use that over the clothes that give me extra synergy points, you know? So, what about the weapon shop? What do you got in here? Let's look at your artifacts first. We have the bandit sword is still there, magic rod, witch's wand, and then a synergy rod. Unleashes synergy leech, so probably gives me synergy points if I use that. It's probably a pretty solid upgrade. I mean, it's a solid upgrade for either one of them, I suppose, but I think we can only get one, so... I think you have to use it in your inventory in battle like a ring. Also, you're cooking, so you're not saying much sorry. No, that's okay, Safiko, no problem. You get your cooking done, so you got something to eat while you're watching. Fish and chips Friday. Oh, there you go, nice. Fish and fries is always good. Unless it's actual chips, in which case... Well, I mean, not so good in my eyes as fish and fries, but still good. You do what you have to, right? It is a bit on the expensive side, I suppose, but... Well, what do I care? It's fine, I have the money. And I get $16.50 for the Elven Rapier, so sure, why not? Get Ivan back a staff. And get Garrett another game ticket. Excuse me. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could buy a battle rapier. It's not too bad, I don't think. I mean, it's a bit on the expensive side at the moment, but it's a little bit of an upgrade. Maybe I'll wait, actually, because, like, it's not a humongous upgrade over the broad axe, and our damage is good at the moment anyway, so, like, maybe I'll wait till we get to the next town that has a weapon in it, or maybe even the next dungeon will have another weapon in it that Isaac can equip, so... So I don't know if it's really something that we need to focus on, so... I'll leave it for now, it's fine. And I don't think we have anything else to sell. Let me think about that. Oh, we have the iron shield that I can sell because I got the other thing somewhere else, so the dragon shield, so. Do I want to sell this? Oh, they can't buy the Douse strap, okay. So I guess I'm not selling it, I guess I'm holding on to it. Why? Just because they won't let me get rid of it. Alright then. Well, then I'll hold on to it. No big deal. Yeah, it came back to all this devastation, basically. Oh, okay, these people weren't actually here in town before. I sure did. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, yes, it's probably one of the first times that Isaac has been kissed before. Wasn't like Jenna was doing that back in their hometown. Don't think they even had anything for each other. I think that was more of a Garrett and Jenna thing. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, I guess all's well that ends well for you guys. Get something cool out of the deal anyway. This leads back up to the item shop, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let me sort my inventory real quick, and then we will move along. There we go. And, yeah, I think that's all she wrote. Okay, off we go. Oops. Still pressing A at each ladder. Because, I don't know. Oh, they're frozen McCain fries? Okay, gotcha. Nice. That's cool. I've heard of McCain brand. But I don't think we have them here in the US. I don't know how I heard of them then. Maybe we got them, like... Because a long time ago, and I'm talking like 20 years or something at this point, we used to occasionally go across the border to go shopping because they had some stuff over there that we couldn't get over here. So... maybe that's where I heard of them from. I don't know. Oh, okay, that was something setting that I used. Oh, that was all of my Jin's setting, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're not going in any separate direction because it's pointing to the left, but since it's pointing to the left, let's go to the right and see where that takes us instead. Oh, good lord. Well, I guess we'll just do this then. And, I mean, I guess I could use Ragnarok and Astral Blast and it'll take out the ape, but I feel like if I do that, we're not going to take out the rats. Well, it's okay. There you go. Have fun with that. Okay, no big deal. Took out the ape. The rats are still here, but that's alright. Ivan's wrapped in a delusion. That's okay as well. We'll just do this, even if they dodge. I'm not really bothered. Because Isaac and Garrett can clean up for us. Speaking of which, we leveled up. Isaac's level 17 now. Very good. Earning all that EXP. It's making us stronger quite a bit. Okay, so we'll eventually probably loop back around here somewhere. Eventually. But first we have other things to take care of. Yeah, just the present. And then, sure, why not? Do that, and Plasma Vocal. I should probably top Mia off as well, but I'll do that in a minute. No big deal yet. Maybe now it'll be a little more of a big deal. But, you know. Okay, so let's top her off. And then we're good to go. It's very quiet in this section of the cave. It's kind of ominous, actually. I feel like something's going to jump out at me. Oh, there's the music. Okay. It just wasn't playing at the moment. Where the hell am I going? I feel like I'm making a big circle right now. But I don't actually know that for sure, so let's go all the way around before I turn around and then end up walking in circles for 5 minutes. Goodbye. And goodbye the other way. One of you left by, well, leaving. The other one left by death. Oh, there's a Jin. And it looks like the lucky winner here is Ivan, because he's the one that takes all the water Jin. Alright. We'll go back to the other room and see what was in there that I missed in a sec once we figure this out. There was only one path to get here, so... Then again, we might be leaving the same way in this room, so we'll see. Like, basically, there might be an exit that leads to that ladder. And that slide, excuse me, that was in the other room. But I guess we could just, like, do something about that after, you know, no big deal. Alright, so we're going to need to frost, but also we're going to need to move this over, I think. Because I think we need to frost this right now to get another pillar. I wonder if that means I have to, like, jump for it instead of using the cart. I guess that's how you get across to the cart, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. So ride it over here, then flip the switch so we can get it moving. And I can get up there by using frost here. Alright. Then that's what we'll go do. after I take care of some fried calamari. Because if they're not fried after throwing plasma at them, then, yeah, I don't know. They're pretty sturdy if they aren't. I probably should just shortcut Frost at this point, because we're using it a lot at the moment. But, it's okay. Alright, oh, okay, so we're gonna have to do that again. That's okay. Hell, we might even have to do it one more time, depending on where we end up. Okay, back around. Should I write the card over so that it's all ready for me when I come back? I think I'm going to do that, actually. Probably a good idea. Just so there's one less thing I have to do when I come back around this place. Should probably heal Garrett in the next fight. So that's what I'll go do. I won't even do it in the next fight, though. I'll do it before the next fight. Like right now. There we go. Wonder if I'm healing more HP because I have higher elemental power. I think that's a possibility. Because he definitely had more than 70 HP missing there, and I still healed it all the way, so... Alright. So that's like that. Hop up here. Go across here. Don't slide down this time, go over here. And then there's that. And we have to take the cart to get the gin. Okay. So probably if I go through this door up here, it's going to lead me to the slide section that'll take me back down. So I'll do that in a sec. I guess I'll just do it to confirm. And then we'll go from there. Oh good, my brace got caught on the hand warmer that I have. I don't think that was your smartest move there, sir. Oh, you still live, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so... yeah, it looks like we have to take the cart to get to the gin. So let's go over here real quick just to confirm my suspicion. My suspicion is that we will get down here and then I can jump down. But we shall see. Yeah, I guess use Prism. I think we're going to kill these guys anyway after plasmaing, but... you know. Or not, because I miss. It's okay, though. We have a backup to help take care of the rest. Wasn't enough, but that's okay. Psyleech! I'll take that, thank you. I don't know if it even gave me anything, but hey, I'll take it nonetheless. We got an herb, so let's toss that Isaac's way. There you go. Let's see here. It's a bigger passageway back than I thought. It's not even leading back to where I thought it was going to. I'm going back to the gin. I'm gonna end up in, like, Bufu, Egypt somewhere, and I'm gonna be like, how the hell did I get here? I was looking for, like, I missed, like, 6 paths on the way here. I was just looking for treasure, and to try to connect the map together. Excuse me. Alright, Garrett leveled up. He's level 17 illusionist now. Good. But let's go back and get Ivan his new class before he levels up. Not that it matters from my understanding. I think their stats are like... basically stats at level up aren't fixed. There's a little bit of randomness to them, but you don't want to like minimize your EXP through the whole game until you get to the high-end classes. Like, it just adds them as a percentage of whatever their stats are on top of it, rather than it doesn't affect their level ups, is what I'm saying. Basically, the class that they're in. It just takes the stats that they got anyway by leveling up and then modifies them by certain amounts. So, he is a level 17 Wanderer now. Good. That shall work. Alright, so we gotta go ride the cart to get the gin, so let's go ride the cart to get the gin. I was gonna say, how do I get down from here? But I guess I just go here. Because the frost resets after leaving the area. Why don't you do that? You do that, and then the rat fighter in the middle will still live, but it's okay. Hell, the ape might still live, honestly. We'll see. There goes that one. Yep, that's what I thought. So don't spread like that because it doesn't work the way that I wanted it to. Goodbye. Nice. Is this still switched? Yeah, it is. Now is the cart up here? No. Okay. So the cart also reset. Alright, which one of you monsters is the Joker that put my cart back after I did this? Isaac, just face the switch, please. Come on, man. You can do it. There you go. It's a little harder than you might think with an analog stick. I think I mentioned that last time, though. Alright. Now to have the rat in the middle live, because that's what always happens when this happens. At least we got that guy. Yeah, between Mia and Ivan, they don't quite have enough damage with their magical attacks to get rid of those rat fighters in one go, but at least Ivan got to level 17, so that's good. I might heal him as well. Actually, and this is really good too, because now what's going to happen is Ivan's going to... I think he gets a healing spell once he levels up here, so that should come in pretty handy for him. Alright, frost this up. Move the pillar next to it. Hopefully it's not frozen to it now that I frosted that. Nope, it's not. Okay, good. And resolve the puzzle. Not that it's much of a puzzle, but, you know. The hardest part of the puzzle is getting Isaac to actually aim at the switch. We'll get there. It's fine. Okay, well, one of you will... Oh, no, never mind. The one that was going to live ran away. Hang on. There we go. Just lightly flick the stick in the direction of up. Alright, off we go. Take me to your leader! I don't know who's leading here. I guess this Jinn might be leading. I guess we'll find out in a minute, because we're going to talk to it. Yeah, see, it says restore 70 HP, but I was just missing, I think, 81, if my math was right, and I got healed all the way up, so... I don't know. I'm not complaining, I just don't know how it works. So... yeah, here's our first number 4 Jinn. Once we acquire it from battle. So we'll go do that. Yeah, Mia's not going to do a whole lot otherwise, so let's just go all out. Why not? And use Volcano as well, because why not? Drop a giant sword on him, why not? Actually, don't know if that'll do more than, whatchamacallit, Astro Blast. Ow! Well, that hurt a little bit. That wasn't very nice. Let's see how much Astro Blast does, just to satisfy my curiosity. If he lives long enough. Which he might not. He did not. Okay, good. That's fine. Ready, little guy? Give me a shower and then come with me on my quest. Spritz! Cool. Well, Mia's usually your default go-to, but that's not really necessary at the moment now, is it? Restore party HP with a Soothing Mist. Oh, that's actually kind of nice, honestly. But, yeah, we're going to give that over to Ivan. So we'll do that, and then if we set this, we can take a look. And yeah, it'll turn him into a Scholar, which will give him access to the Wish spell, which is the party-wide healing spell that I've been looking for a while. It also gives him extra HP, so that's kind of nice as well. So we'll go do that. And now he can use his newly acquired Wish spell to heal the entire party for a little bit. There we go. Very good. I'll use it again. Why not? Might as well. Alright, so now we have 2 healers. Very good. Ivan's a little low on synergy points, but we'll make it work. Alright, and now we can leave. I think I'm actually going to go back out and see where the other paths are lead in this other room. So since that's the case, let me use a feather. Since we're technically backtracking. And then we'll come back and we'll go all the way up and around because there's more to that other room than I thought there was, so... Alright, nothing else on the ground floor here. You spend quite a bit of time in this dungeon, all things considered. I mean, it's 4 separate sections, but it's probably, combined between them, it's definitely the longest dungeon so far. So there was a couple of paths I didn't take here. Yeah, I had a feeling one of them was going to have a chest in it. So let's see what we got. A lucky medal. Okay, I'll hold on to that. And by I'll hold on to that, I mean I'll give it to Garrett because he's holding on to all that stuff. So that's good. Okay, well, Ivan's got a good chunk of his synergy points back by now, so that's good. As a matter of fact, I might, since Isaac has a little bit more than he does, I might have Isaac do a little bit of party-wide damage dealing and let Ivan just do the physical damage. There you go. Oh, they live. Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll take care of it. Psyleech! I don't know if that does anything if we kill them with it, which I guess is a little bit of an unfortunate shortcoming of the technique, but, you know. Alright, so this is the beginning of the room. And I didn't go that way, I went this way instead of that way, which is why I didn't get the chest. That leads back down and around. Yeah, Ivan's got enough points at this point for me to be like, yeah, you know what, let's just have the physical attackers do this, and we'll have him continue with plasma-ing. Not bad. I think he's also going to get some other new spells just from being in that class that he wouldn't have gotten previously as well, so they'll come in handy, that's for sure. Just got to get to those levels first and then he'll get them. So, oh, 4 enemies. Alright, well. Sure, we'll do that, and then you hit the guy on the end, you hit this guy on this end, and plasma go-go. I guess the tarantulas are a little resistant to it, but that's okay. Sticky poison. Well, it didn't do a whole lot, so what do I care? And that gets rid of all of them. Good. I might use Wish again, since we all are missing a little bit. So... yeah, Ivan might have a little bit less synergy points than usual for a little while here because I'm going to take advantage of his newfound party-wide healing, but, well, that's okay. We'll make it work nonetheless. I think I'm going to set Frost at this point because why not? If we're going to use it this much, I might as well. There we go. And one more. I am enjoying my AoE healing spell. I can't wait until Mia gets her 4th so we can have 2 of them and I can spread out all the healing so I don't have to be like, oh, Ivan's always missing a whole bunch of synergy points. but it's fine. You know what? I might do that, actually. And then... Or no, you know what? Actually, this is what I'll do. So I'll have Mia attack that guy. I'll have Isaac use Ragnarok on this guy. We'll Astro Blast this one, and then so Ivan maybe has a chance of getting a Psy Leech off before he kills them. I still don't know if that actually does what I think it does. I think it gave him back some synergy points, though. Excuse me. So we'll give him a chance to actually get some points back. So I guess he was the correct person to give the synergy rod to, since he's using the most synergy points at the moment. Alright, so we went through this room and it went to a completely new room with a whole bunch of rocks in it. I was expecting this to just kind of loop around a little bit to that one ladder that led to that slide that took you downstairs, but it did not. So we'll look for that ladder in a minute, but... I wonder if the amount of synergy points you get back from Psy Leech is fixed or random. Because I didn't really see there how much he got back, so... Okay, there's the... Yeah, okay, here's the ladder that I was talking about that has the slide there, but not going to go down there for obvious reasons, because I don't want to accidentally slide down and have to do the whole thing again, so... Let's just go this way. We'll just walk through here, since the path is a little bit all messed up. Watch for falling rocks. Do not strike the wall. Rocks may fall. Oh, you don't say. I'm not going to strike the wall. I'm getting away on a technicality again. Wow. Well, that's not good. Run, Isaac, run! I'm not controlling this part. He's running away from the boulder's child, I would assume. Distant cousin? Well, that was spooky. There is now a giant hole. Well, I guess we can go that way, since I don't think there's anything else for us up here. Why are you making Isaac relive his childhood trauma game? Like, what the hell? He's still got PTSD from that. He didn't directly experience the death... Well, okay, no, he did, because his father died, actually. So he did directly experience the death of a family member from it. So why you gotta make him relive that? Also, I'm probably going down the hole, since... Okay, I probably use this like a ladder, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Ooh, a secret passage in the mines that has been long since forgotten. Where the hell are we now? Some kind of crazy, funky temple-looking thing. Ivan's still a little bit low on synergy points, but everybody else is in pretty good shape. So that's good. We'll make it work. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I saved. I just figured we hadn't saved in a while, but there's another statue to deal with. This one's a Hydros statue. Alright then. We will do what we can against it. Mia, again, you're probably not going to be doing a whole lot this fight, so let's just have you see if you can seal him with your physical attacks. Trying to think if I should do the same thing with Isaac that I did previously to increase his element power, or if I should just... I might just go with Ragnarok and just impact myself. Like, I feel like that probably works better. Yeah, and I'm going to Astro Blast as well to see how that all works. So let's get impact going on everybody, and then we'll go to town. 40 attack, that'll definitely help. Nice. And Astro Blast. Just blast him raw, and not a whole lot, but that's okay. Alright, so getting the AoE healing spell was a good idea, because we're probably going to need it in this fight. I don't know why Mia took so much damage from that, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Do I want to heal this turn? No, because Ivan's still the fastest person in the party, so he can heal before the problems start to come in, so... We'll just let him impact this turn, and then we'll go from there. Like, I don't foresee myself taking 144 damage in a single shot, but maybe I shouldn't tempt fate, right? Okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. I can just heal this turn. We'll just double up on it. We'll let Isaac do a little bit of healing there. We'll let Garrett keep blasting away. And then we'll use Wish. Fast healing! And now Mia's at max as well. Guess I didn't really need the cure as well. I probably could have just attacked, but... yeah, it's fine. So that must have like a different kind of a range to it, because he was able to hit all four of us before, probably by aiming in the middle, but, you know, he must have aimed at, like, maybe just Garrett and Ivan there, or just Ivan as the main target. Actually, that makes sense, because Ivan took a bit of damage from that, so, you know. That's true, she does have all the Mars on, so she would be a little bit weaker to Mercury than usual. Yeah, that's fair. So, guess I didn't think about that one. But yeah, better safe than sorry, you know. You know how it goes, just in case he got like a maximum crit or something and did gigantic amounts of damage for no reason. Yeah, I'll Wish again. Why not? Just to top off. I feel like boss fights later on are basically just going to be Mia casting Wish at the end of every round, but I guess that is why I gave her the stuff there. That is why I gave her the turtle boots, so, you know, it works out. Sure, we'll do an Astral Blast, and then I'm gonna wait to have Ivan do something. You know what? I might even use one of those oil slicks we've still got, oil drops. See how much it does. He's not, you know, impacted up, but that's okay. He doesn't need to be. It still did 111. Alright, so we all got hit that time, so definitely doing some wishing next turn. Do I need to... No, I think Ivan will be fine if I just wish him once, so... that's what I'll do. Yeah, we'll be fine. And there he goes. Not bad. Oh, he even gave me a lucky medal and 2,400 coins. Very good. Yes, we sure did. Probably for the same reason that everything else did, so, like, if they get hit by Synergy Stones. I guess it's a little strange that they turn into him while underground, though. And there's also that. These are fair questions. We don't have an answer to that, but I guess Mia might be able to tell us. Oh. Were they guarding the chest, maybe? Probably. Well, let's see if we summon another boulder by checking the chest. We're about to find out. And in here, the lifting gem. Excuse me, my mouth stopped working there. Lifting gem. So that probably lets us pick up boulders, I think. Judging by the name, I would assume that's what it does. So, I wonder if I should retreat at this point. I don't think it's that long of a walk out of here, though. Let's see, how we doing on levels there? Can I see experience if I go in here? I can just see the regular experience totals. I can't see what it needs to the next level, so... okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just... I won't retreat, I'll just walk my way out, it's fine. I should give the lifting gem to someone other than Mia, though, because she's not going to need it. So, and I should also give the lucky medal over to Garrett, since he's still holding on to those. And this bestows lift when equipped, so... I mean, I've been giving all these to Isaac at the moment, so I was thinking about maybe giving them to Garrett instead. He's still got move. Maybe I should give them to a whole bunch of different people so everybody kind of has one or two moves that they can use. So you've got Mind Read. I've got how many of these items? So I've got the Catch, Frost, Lift, and Force. So we'll leave Isaac on Force, I think. So I guess we'll give Mia this so she doesn't have to switch off her Frost. We'll give Catch to... Probably Ivan. I'll give Garrett lift. There we go. So we'll just swap these items all around a little bit. No big deal. You can keep that. Give to Mia. Equip. Her inventory's a little full now, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Let's see. So you've got catch and force. That's fine. You've got move and lift. I mean, you've also got move, Isaac, but that's fine. And then you've got mind read and... Oh, I didn't give you one. Well, then let's give you one, shall we? We'll give you catch. I think that was the one that I said I was going to give you anyway, so... Okay. I'm cool with that. We just don't have a ring for Isaac now, but that's okay. So now I just got to remember that Mia's got Frost. See, not having Isaac doing all of it is going to be like, okay, which one of you has this move, you know? But that's okay. I think I already arranged these. Yeah, I did. Okay. And since Mia's inventory is a little full, maybe I'll swap these over to someone else. Let's give these to Isaac. There you go, Isaac. Have these back. Why not? Mia can hold on to the files for now. And then I think that's about it. I mean, I guess I can see Frost right on the list there, so no big deal. And I should probably set lift since we're going to be using that in a minute, so... And then, we'll set your move there, too. I guess Garrett's back to being our main field move dude, but that's okay. He's got more synergy points now, so he can afford to, you know. Alright. Back out here. And like I said, I don't think it's too long of a walk to get out of this one, so... And hey, look, lift comes in handy right away. Thank you. What we got in here? Probably the rest of the area, actually, now that I think about it. So maybe I should go get the treasure from the rest of the mines first before I go do this. I'm just going to attack these guys. Attack that guy, and then... Actually, I should have Mia attack the middle guy, because she has less physical offense. So that, and then Plasma. And all of this should get rid of our adversaries. I've been poisoned. It's unfortunate, but we'll take care of that in a sec. Finally off work. Nice, congrats. We found the lifting gem, so now we can do this. I'm gonna go back out and grab the treasure first before we go anywhere else, because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm poisoned, I forgot. So let's fix that. There we go. And we'll wish as well, because why not? Alright, so there's nothing over this way. I guess I should have checked that, because... So that means that past that rock is the rest of the dungeon then, so... That's fine. Do I need to buy any items? I think I just need to go rest at the inn again, so I'm gonna go do that. We also have Happy Town music now that we've killed everything, so that's good. I think I already... Don't know if I said congrats about finally off work yet. That's my short-term memory coming into play again, but... congrats if I didn't say it. Funny thing about the boulder scene, if you do not have force, Garrett reads the sign, gets pissed, and hits the wall hard enough to make the boulder fall. That animation saw was used to speedrun this game faster. Oh, for a lift there? Okay. Or no, the poison animation. Yeah, I remember you talking about that before. That's interesting. I wonder if... So does that make you, like, run faster than you normally would if you stay poisoned, or... I feel like all the time in the menu would just offset it, like, to heal yourself, but... I don't know. Where was I going again? The third section. Which was not that one. It was this one. I think. We're gonna go find out. It was, yeah, this one, because this one's got that path, and then there's the other path that has the thing in it. Let's use a feather, because this is technically backtracking, so Oh, they use it to jump across a gap that probably that you normally couldn't get across very easily, huh? Like, not until later. That's interesting. Alright, which way was it to the chest again? I don't think it was this way. Maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was, because if you go this way and go around, there's a ladder. Yeah, that we can go down. Alright then. And then we can lift this up and see what's in the chest. I wonder if this means I can go and lift the boulders that are keeping, Faishi, I think that was her name, or Faishi? I forget what her name was. The one that's looking for her brother, I think. Then she can go continue her search. What does the cookie do? Boost maximum synergy points. Okay. Who do I want to have that? Probably Isaac, honestly, because he's going to have the lowest synergy points out of anybody through the entire game, so... Mia and Ivan are pretty good. Ivan's definitely really good with his synergy points because he's at the higher level class, but I definitely know Isaac will be the lowest on the synergy point totem pole, so let's give him this. And go from there. Alright, nice. That gets him 6 extra, so now we can Ragnarok almost again, right? Because I think there's, I think it's 7 if I remember right. Yeah. So we can practically use 1 more from that. Very good. If it wasn't mentioned, this boulder-infested dungeon has the same music as the tragedy years ago, so extra PTSD. Yeah, like I said, they keep bringing that up. It's like, come on, you're dredging up old wounds here. Slow down, game. Tilder, the poison animation was used to sequence break and shave off an hour or so. Wow, that's definitely a huge skip then. When you can say that you save an hour on a game in a speed run, that's an impressive feat, so nice. That's cool. Like, usually when it comes to tricks and stuff like that, you don't shave off. You might shave off a couple of minutes by comparison to an hour. Yeah, an hour is a lot. So. Oh, I read it as an hour. Half an hour is still a really impressive amount, though. Like I said, you might get a few minutes out of a normal skip, but yeah, there you go. You have no idea how doing it normally would take an hour? Fair enough. I don't know what the spot is, so that's probably why I was saying that. Maybe I should go buy a few more feathers now that I used a few of them for some backtracking. Yeah, we got 2, so I'll go buy a few more. We'll get up to 6, like we had before. And then... yeah, that should be enough. We also have a decent chunk of money again, so that's also good. Do I have anything I need to sell to anybody here? Nope. Not getting any more oil drops, but hey, it's there in case I need it. In case there's a boss fight that Ivan just absolutely has nothing for, you know? So. Okay, so I think we've picked up everything since we went back and got that little boulder chest. So let's lift this boulder up. And then we will head to the next section, which I would assume will allow us to go up and around to the next place we need to go. So, I suppose I could have gone back and seen if, because it's not really that much of a walk to go back and see if I can move the stuff for that girl from Xi'an. From Xi'an. I'm trying to say the syllable correctly, and it's just not coming out right. I'm going to go back and see, actually. I know it's an extra couple of synergy points, but I might go back and see just in case. Because the only thing I'm thinking is that the boulder that was in the path on the way to the Llama Temple there, it wasn't like this boulder. It didn't have more polygons. It was like these boulders, these little ones that they're like blending into the background, you know. So I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. You're so tempted to do a no weapons run of this game? Oh, Jesus. I feel like that'd be trying to do a no weapons run of the first Dragon's Dogma without using Bitter Black Isle. AKA, don't do it. It's not worth it. Good memory, don't go back, you're already on the right path. Okay, fair enough. I will just continue surging forward then, to a dead end apparently, but that's okay. Let's see. Probably just do this, and then blast, and then do this. Because we'll get rid of them this way, I think. Or we will almost get rid of them. I've lost defense, but not that it matters, because that'll just reset at the end of the battle, so. Yep, that's a total dead end, so. And this is something I can move, but I also see a lift over there, so let's go see where this takes us first. Okay. It takes us to a monster, a couple of rats that were underneath the rock. That's just great. Let's do that, and then plasma. I'll know when I'm on my way back to her. Okay, so we'll probably come like around in a circle then to get to her. Okay, that's cool. Well, they hit the correct person this time with the delusion because Isaac is mostly a physical attacker, but you know, it's fine. Speaking of Isaac, he's level 18 now. Nice. Boy, it's a good thing that boulder stayed suspended while I was in the middle of fighting. Oh, that leads outside. Okay, well, hold on. Let's go back then. Hey, Cole, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, what the rat doing? The rat dying. That's what the rat doing. Apparently, these rats are avenging their friend. Friends? I don't know. But yes, how you doing? Welcome back. Playing Golden Sun. You know that already because you've asked me about it. And I've told you it's been good so far. Yeah, no, red isn't being cooked. There's very little fire in this party. We only have single target fire spells in this party, so... Oh, I wasn't close enough. Would have been funny if the boulder just smashed in between the fingers there because I wasn't close enough. It's just like, clap your hands! Just destroy it. Alright, slide that over. We'll see what's in here. A chest. Okay. A vial. Okay, well, I mean, Mia's holding on to all those anyway, so I might as well just leave them with her. You've come up with a new idea for a stream for me, and what's that, Cole? Let me know. Tell me what you were looking for. See if it's a. Is this a suggestion or like a stream suggestion, or is this just like a formatting thing? The healing items are so OP in the first game. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with those vials. I don't think we'll ever have 500 HP. Like, we might get close, but I don't foresee myself... Like, maybe Isaac will have it, but we're already pretty close to... Like, we're at level 18 at this point, so... I don't foresee myself having a ton of HP, like, that much, you know? Then you swallow them like a black hole in the second game, yeah, because there's probably more damage going out in the second game. You'll inform me of the details later? Okay, sounds like a plan, Cole. I have that much in the 60s or 70s. Yeah, I don't think we're getting there in this one. So, do we have healing? I mean, I guess I could wish because, well, no, Ivan's not at maximum, so. Okay, so there's Alton. So can I go this way and, like, lift the... She is definitely trying to lift the rocks. I don't think I can get to them from here, though. Doesn't look like I can unless I can lift up these. Nope. And that's not her anyway. That's somebody else trying to lift up the rocks. But there's a cave over there, a cave entrance, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get there from here. So. Alright, the Llama Temple. It's like we're back at Fuchin Temple. Kind of. The Lamakan Desert, huh? Okay, well, we should probably rest before going to a desert. It's not really a good idea to go there unprepared, so... Yes, actually, I've been to a town where people meditate, so... Yeah, we're almost to the temple, and now we're here, so... Oh, really? Huh. Wouldn't expect that from Isaac, but sure, why not? Yes, actually. We did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he mentioned Master Hama. Well, unfortunately, the Silk Road is currently, like, stuck. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the way that's preventing them from getting here, but maybe we can fix that soon. Here's a Synergy Stone in case we need it. Must not be an inn in this town. I didn't note that, actually. Okay, I will take your word for it for now. Let's go look at the rest of the town, see if there's like a gin or something anywhere. This looks like something I can move. What's the sign say? He who has the power to see that which cannot be seen shall see the truth, so reads the writing on the wall. Okay, I don't think I am that person yet, but maybe I will be that person one day. Alright, in the temple. Let's see. You wouldn't expect that? He's a 17-year-old who's fucking burdened with saving the world. I'd be anxious AF. Yeah, I guess that's fair, right? I guess I just expect a lack of insecurity in my JRPG characters, but it's probably more realistic for them to be a little bit anxious about it, to be fair. I will attempt to be very quiet then. Oh, you already know who I am. Okay, cool. I guess we don't have to get the introductions out of the way. Evidently, yes, she was, Garrett. I don't know. Let's ask her. Ah, anticipated. Visions of the future. Have you now? Yeah, that's our ultimate goal, yeah, so. Oh, okay. Ivan, in case it wasn't clear at this point, you can use thunder and lightning and wind and crazy shit, so yes, you are a Jupiter adept. Even though it just may seem like, oh, I can just read minds and stuff. No, like, you're throwing thunder, man. Oh, okay. Well, that explains why none of us can learn it, so. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Kind of mind reading and clairvoyance kind of go hand in hand in a lot of cases, like in fiction. So maybe when he's older, right? Oh, okay. So the power was there all along, he just can't tap into it. Well, yeah, he's not quite at the maximum level of his class just yet, so. Reveal. Oh, okay. You're going to give him visions of the third eye. Great. I mean, you're probably right. I'm pretty sure reveal is needed just outside, so. Or we can just give it to you. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, yeah, and also that kind of makes sense considering, you know, they're most of them like, okay, hang on, let me say it in the way that I was saying instead of just saying Satyrus and Mercari. Samedi and Mercredi are kind of dickheads, so. Why are you just assuming that Felix did this? How do you know he didn't do it under coercion? Because that's most likely what's happening, so. Well, yeah, his, you know, sister got kidnapped and he's working with the bad guys, so. He's having a bit of a hard time. If we have a hard time, he's having an even worse time. Okay, fair enough. I'm sure we'll figure it out later. Okay, I'm gonna guess that, well, I mean, there was an evil forest a minute ago, so I would assume, yes, it is possible for there to be an evil desert. I would assume that the paths are not easily discerned from everything else, so. So we need to find the correct route that doesn't bring us through... You know what? That actually kind of makes sense, because they can deal with extreme heat if they're Mars Adepts, so... Okay, Garrett Solo, here we go. Oh, okay, cool. Literally. No, Garrett. The way that it works with oases in the desert is that if you see them without, using reveal and knowing the truth from a lie, then it's gonna be a mirage. I do know what a mirage is. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, actually, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Yeah, I don't either, so let's not die. Can you teach us, or is there, like, something else we need to do first? Do I have to take another, like, temple trial? You see that new synergy? It gets hotkeyed and almost never removed. It lets you fucking see if these jars and things have items in them. Oh, okay, so I can finally start looking for hidden items. That's cool. Which, young girl was that? I'm gonna guess this didn't work out at all. Okay, well, I mean, at least there wasn't a negative change. Oh, speak of the devil, here she comes now. How did you get across the Silk Road? Did you find a secret passage? Yeah, she's talking about Faishi, yeah, as we can see now, so. Well, he is. He's probably got his leg caught under that boulder over there. Probably, yeah. Probably has something to do with that. Oh, you came in through the mine. Okay, gotcha. I was meditating too much on the player. I wasn't meditating enough on the NPCs. Well, that would explain her sudden ability. Yeah, synergy stones, yep. We have been using a few of them, so... Should we come help you so that then we can get reveal from you, or how did you forget? Weren't you just talking about it? Okay. Well, then here we go. And now Ivan has learned reveal. Alright, cool. So now we can use that to get through the desert. And also get whatever the... whatchamacallit is. That rock over there. Well, we'll see what he can do. And he'll become even stronger. Wonder if he has a history with this town. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he lived here at one point and he just doesn't remember. Yeah, probably. We can figure this out later, so... Well, let's get moving across the desert and stuff, too. What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Probably a good idea, then. We should probably go help first, and then we'll go take care of the whole problem with Felix. Okay. Ivan, what do you think? Well, if we go help them, maybe she'll give you a clue. So let's go find out. Oh shit, why do I remember her name? Oh, there you go. I don't know. You were probably here when we saw her the first time, so... Once again, Synergy is dangerous AF. She can see the future now. Look how bad this can get, and how fast. Yeah, I could see it being a bit problematic. Alright, so we can use Reveal to reveal hidden passageways, looks like. Visions of the Third Eye. Yeah, we'll stick it on where Lift is for now. Just use it for now since it's, it's important. Ah, some Water of Life. Nice. Okay. So how far out does this... Okay, so it's just whatever's on your screen at the moment. Okay. Nothing in there. And we'll probably be maxed out pretty soon anyway, so I don't think we need that synergy stone. Yeah, did that boy just open a rock? No one saw anything. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. It's fine, we just, you know... Oh, so probably what's going to happen is, yeah, there's going to be a hidden entrance right here. I was wondering why there was, like, that little section there that had the move tiles next to it, but there was nothing to move. It's because there's still something to get in terms of synergy. We're going to have to lift that now, but... Yeah, well, at least he's not hurt, but we can probably lift that up for him. It's a good thing we got that lifting gem before we left. I did notice the use synergy here lines. Yes, thank you. Yeah, they've kind of, because I've seen them in all of the move puzzles so far, so that's kind of like something that you just naturally see now. At least I see naturally now. So I don't know what we can do. I do. Hang on, let me go get this boulder real quick. Am I going to be able to lift it like this? I kind of can't, like... I guess I can slide in like this. Let's see if we can use it from here. Go ahead, Garrett. Okay, we got it. Good. There you go. I did, yes. Well, Garrett did, technically speaking, but... Yeah, get out of that hole or whatever you're in before it falls back down again. There you go. Almost there. Yes. No, I can't hang on any longer. Isaac's like, yeah, I can handle this all day. Meanwhile, Garrett's straining with 100% of his brain to keep the boulder up. You're welcome. Well, that was a nice, quick little jaunt. Probably a good idea. Alright, cool. I think there's another lift, though, over here, so we can probably help with that. Oh, no, it's just going to teleport us back here, so... You're welcome. Yeah, it kind of helped a little bit. We got a Water of Life out of the deal, and in addition to that, we got, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, helped you out with this whole thing, so... Yo, Garrett's pretty good synergy wielder at this point. Not a master, but an advanced adept at least. Yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself. He's got, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. He's got move, he's got lift. He can throw stars at people with his brain. Who'd have thought? And everybody dismissed him as a mere brute, or mere guard. I think guard was his original class. Not brute, but I don't know. I don't know if that was the original suggestion. I'm pretty sure it was a thing that Mia said, actually. I'm about to throw you under the bus. Yeah. Wah wah. You barely even know this lady. What do you mean, don't make you look like a fool? Is she wearing a yukata and you're getting all ogle-eyed? Like a Persona character. Yeah, actually, that's a fair question. Or did your visions of the third eye tell you what it meant? I mean, we can wait a little longer, Ivan, if you need it. If you need the time. Oh, okay, fair enough. The longer we wait, the longer that, She probably wants you to figure it out for yourself now that you can see, you know, into people's brains and stuff. I mean, we could try to mind read her instead, so... Or we could just keep going. I'm gonna go try to mind read her. Did you check the armor artifact? You totally could have gotten something. Like from the armor shop? I don't remember if I checked it recently. I might have. I'll go check at the shops or something in a sec. Yeah, he's definitely got some history here. Don't know what the history is yet, but we'll see. You know what? I think I did check the artifact section in the armor shop back in Alton, if that's what you mean. And yeah, there was like a China dress or something there. I just didn't get it because it didn't seem as good as the Adept's clothes that I currently have, so... I guess I can walk around a little bit to get the 1 synergy points back that I'm missing. Might take a little longer than that, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll stick reveal back on for now. Okay, so I guess we can leave now, but let's go see if we can clear the road first before we... I know they said that they were going to do it, but I think there was another thing that we could lift up over here. Well, the road's cleared somewhat, so cleared enough for people to walk through anyway, so... Well, yeah, I can see that. Alright, well, since that's the case, I guess we'll just head to the desert then, since, you know, everything's cleaned up. Hey, Cotton Wool James. I like the name because I am also named James. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Praying that they remaster this for the Switch. Yeah, there's, you're not the only one. There's a few other people in the chat that have, got the same wish as you, so... It is a great name, isn't it? But yeah, welcome to the stream. We just, left Llama Temple after helping clear the Silk Road, so now we're heading off to Llama-Con Desert. It looks like a very large desert, and also very... Oh, I have a meter now on my side of my screen. Okay, you know, let me save first out here before I get too deep in this place. Ooh, another fan. I told you we're everywhere. Yeah, there you go. You tried to brute force this desert as a kid? Not smart. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I could see it being a little on the difficult side, huh? So do you, when you walk on the brighter sand, is that when the meter starts to go up? Yeah, I can see it. Sure is. So does running make it go up higher if I do this? Maybe I should reveal and see if there's like an oasis anywhere. Well, a salamander. Okay, well now Mia can finally start putting her water synergies to use. Same thing with Ivan, so... We'll let the Mercury Sword do its work, and yeah, I'll just use Prism. Not the Mercury Sword, the Arctic Blade, that's what it's called. It's Mercury Element, but, you know, Blast! Ow. With it. Yes, this is my first time playing the game. I don't know a single thing about it, so... Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I think this might be one, though. Yeah. Nice. And now we've been rejuvenated. Cool. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Just look at the, you know, the section of the rocks there, the circle of rocks. This is probably also an oasis right here, right? Oh no, but it's a synergy stone. I guess I can use that. Let's use Wish since we're here. You have to try super hard not to spoil everything. There you go. Well, I appreciate the effort that you're putting in not to spoil things, so that way I'm, you know, so that way I continue to be blind to everything. Would like to play it again for the first time? Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I've enjoyed it. Usually I do enjoy myself an old school GBA or JRPG. It's pretty much like mostly in my wheelhouse, but yeah. So I've enjoyed it so far from what I've seen. There's also orcs in the desert, so that's fun. Why is Pigma from Star Fox Assault here? God, I don't even know if anybody's gonna get that reference. Good lord. Well, let's drop ice crystals on them before they melt. You'd think it would be refreshing to them. It actually might be, because it's not super effective. So, I wonder what would be super effective here. I mean, I guess I could use fire, but, like, they can survive in the desert, so I wouldn't think fire would be that effective. We could try Earthquake, I guess. Let's see why not. I'm gonna try Astral Blast as well, actually. So maybe I should just use Ragnarok, then. Excuse me. And just go from there. They might die before I get the chance to, yeah, use it, but, you know, it's okay. You love the little bits of dialogue as the gauge fills, makes the adventure feel a bit more alive. Yeah, there you go. Kind of give you like a little status update based on how it's all going. Also, the desert theme is always something that you look forward to. Oh, there you go. Left or right? Right is more sand, but I suppose I could always jump back into the oasis afterwards. Sure does. Okay, so it's just a way around. Well, let's fix that then, shall we? After we reveal an enemy that's here. Oh, good, the rat fighters are still following me. There's grubs as well. I'm gonna guess that plasma probably does pretty good damage to them, but we'll see. This, and this, and this. Because if they're Venus elemental, maybe it'll... Okay, so no, it does nothing, basically, to them. So I still don't know what they're weak to. I mean, maybe the grubs are weak to water. Nope. Alright, then. So I got nothing. They might be weak to earth, for all I know. Or maybe they're not weak to anything. I suppose that's possible, too. Maybe they just take... Like, maybe they just resist lots of different types of damage. Alright, to the left we go. Now up or right? I'll go to the right. Here's an oasis. With a crab in it. That doesn't... No, that's an antlion, not an oasis. Goodbye. Well, I hope that's an oasis, because it's getting a little hot out here. Yeah. Whoops. I've walked outside of the passageway. Alright then. And up here we go. Mia's comments are super relatable. You've been in that situation. You feel so fucking gross. Yeah, when it's like really, really hot like this, it's pretty damn bad. Now, I get worse off when it's like humid hot, so like not dry heat, but I don't think it matters out here. I think it's really like... I think it just is like, okay, so now it's just so hot that it's like, you know. I don't think we need all this for just this guy. Let's just use physical attacks. And, yeah, just do that. Okay, so water is super effective on a salamander, which I suppose makes sense. Because it usually is. Nice attack drop. Probably gonna have to use Wish, but that's okay. So let's use Wish, shall we? There we go. Do we need to top anybody off? Yeah, I guess I can top off Mia. There we go. That's a baby antlion, and it's that big. What the fuck? Yeah, antlions get pretty large. Take, for example, the Linari Desert boss from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That is a big antlion. So, although I forget if that antlion is the same antlion that was in Final Fantasy IX. It might have been. It's the same art director that did the artwork for 9 as for Crystal Chronicles. So, is this an oasis? Sure is. Very nice. You're away for a bit. Welcome back, Sefko. Hopefully the food is done and good for you. So world map, Jin, to the left of Lamakan Desert, in case you could be west of it. It might be after clearing this place. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, because we are currently just wandering around in the desert, so trying not to die in the heat. Okay, well, that's a synergy stone. I guess since that's the case, I'll top everybody off. Whoops. Now grab the synergy stone. There we go. Antlions are tiny AF. You might know them as doodle bugs. I'm trying to think if I've seen them before. I'm not sure if I have, honestly. I wonder if you just get a game over if you, like, heat to the point of exhaustion. We're about to find out, because I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to this one before I die. Okay, there we go. Well, at least now we know where there's an oasis that I can go to if I need it, you know. So, drench the salamander. See if Ragnarok works well on the grub, and then we'll just let everybody else hit the salamander. Because he's probably got a little more HP. Well, it wasn't super effective, but it wasn't not very effective either, so... Have some water, friend. Okay, so... Something's dead. Just kind of trying to see what I can... Oh! well, that's kind of nice, actually. I didn't know I was going to find that in that section, but sure, why not? There's a Djinn here, so let's just heal up and save up since, you know, it's just hanging out here. And then we'll reveal it. So, wind. So that means Garrett is going to be our next our next class change, or class upgrade out of everybody. Cool. Oh, and you're just going to let me have you? Alright, cool. Smog. Seems like we should see that in a big city instead, but sure, why not? Water! Where's the water? That's an antlion, that's not a water, so. Let me get out of the reveal real quick before. I don't know. I think we might be in trouble here. That might be a... okay, we made it. Cool. Yeah, I still don't know what happens if you fully heat to the point of exhaustion, but, well, I'm glad I haven't had to find out yet. So, Veil of Foe's Vision and Smoke. Okay, so that's probably not too good. It's probably just a bunch of delusion stuff. But yeah, now Garrett actually gets a class change up to Enchanter, and he's going to get a lot of stuff out of this change because most of his buffs were locked behind this class change, so he's going to be pretty good. He gets a lot more HP, a decent chunk more synergy points, more attack, more defense, more agility. He gets Impact, he gets Guard, he gets Protect. All good things, and he'll get high impact eventually, so yeah, he's in good shape now. I like it. I think. I haven't actually used it yet, but I like it. I have 2 people that can use Impact now at the very least, so that's kind of nice. And we can even boost party defense now with Protect, so it's all good. I'm okay with it. He also has a ton more HP than Isaac now, which is kind of funny. Oh, you take damage if you heat up all the way? Okay, gotcha. Tilder, antlions are tiny. They mainly are known for eating ants. Yeah, that makes sense. And only the babies do the sand pit trap thing. Yeah, I guess if I look back at Pokemon, I can kind of see that with, like, Trapinch, because that's an antlion Pokemon, so. And it's the baby version, or it's the earliest stage in the evolutionary line, so. Minus Sefiko's hint, you've missed 0. Ginny, good job. Thank you. I guess we're doing pretty okay so far. They haven't really been in too many off places yet, and to be fair, that one I got pretty lucky because it was like, okay, I'm looking for an oasis anyway, so. You take damage, it's fine, sorta, not really. Smog is physical damage in, like Flint, but it can blind too. Okay, I see. Trapinch line is literally the life of some antlions. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright, I think we can move west now. Because, well, I think we've seen everything else in the sections there. So that's why you hate that we didn't get a Mega Flygon yet, because then you could see it reach its ultimate apotheosis, right? I don't know if Fighter Bees are going to be weak to water, but I guess it's worth a shot, right? And then we'll have you attack over here. I think actually the bees might be weak to wind. The last ones were, if I remember right, so I might have been better off using Plasma on them, but yeah, they were weak to it. That's okay. We'll handle it. Very nice. Nice crit. There goes the grub. And have some drench. I guess those guys don't have too much HP, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, and as if it wasn't enough that Garrett just got his class upgraded, he also got the level 18, so now he has even more stats. Cool. What's in here? Antlion. Okay. No, thank you. Let's see. This might be one right here. Ha! Good. Excuse me. Let me see if there's anything else down and around here. I don't think we went all the way down here when we were here a second ago. I guess these rats are pretty good at surviving everywhere, aren't they? Considering they're just hanging around in the desert like it ain't no big deal. Yeah, it's just plasma. Antlions are misunderstood and underrepresented AF. Mega Flygon would have been a well-deserved win. Yeah, probably true. Would have been, you know. Since we don't see them in too many places, it would have been nice to just see it fully represented, but now what can you do, right? I don't think they're going back to Mega Evolutions at this point, unfortunately. Alright, Mia leveled up as well. She's a level 18 Wanderer. kind of weird that Ivan is the one that's taking the longest to level up out of everybody, right? Considering, yeah, we got him third. You'd think that Mia would take longer, but maybe because she's the healer, she gets a little bit of special treatment. What's this got in it? Ooh, a chest. I'll take it. Another potion. Cool. Well, thankfully there's an oasis right here, so we can just hop in for a dip. Cool. Your sister finished Shield. It was okay, not really worth the money. Not sure the expansion pass is remotely worth it. I forget which one I also finished. I forget if it was Sword or Shield. I think I finished one of them and Cole finished the other one, though. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan, to be honest. It just didn't trip my trigger very much. I think just physicals should do it for these guys. Getting some good mileage out of that broad axe for Isaac, though. Probably should have gotten the battle rapier, but it's fine. Alright, walk this way. See if this is an oasis. If not, then we'll find something else. No, it's an oasis. Good. So now we have a base of operations here, so I can go wandering everywhere else. And just see if there's anything I missed. I probably should have looped around to use the oasis there before I started walking north. I might go back, actually, in a second to use it. And you attack that, and then, yeah, I'll Astro Blast, why not? And then just prison it up. It's very nice having Ivan have access to water elemental attacks here, because he's kind of our strongest magical attacker, so him being able to do all that is pretty nice. And I mean, it's good for Mia too, because she's also very strong on the magical attack. So basically, one of them having access to water would be very nice, but both of them having access to it is pretty damn good. So, oh, another chest. And 777 coins. I think we're feeling lucky. So that's good. About up here. Aha, another one. But it's being protected by a bee. I guess that makes sense. Psyleech. Yeah, I don't know if I got any synergy points there, unless it was already added before I attacked. Not sure the expansion pass is remotely worth it. At least you can Mega whenever you fucking want, and making Dynamax so limited based on location fucking sucks. You don't fucking get to Dynamax. You aren't feeling lucky yet. That's the minigame theme. Okay, fair enough. Gotcha. But yeah, I don't know, it just, there wasn't really anything about Gen 8 of Pokemon that really tripped my trigger, and combined with the fact that I thought that Let's Go was a very refreshing step in the right direction, we talked about that when I did the stream of it, yeah, Gen 8 just felt like a step back for me, but yeah, that's just me. So I think I'm like going backwards a little bit here. I think we've been over in this section of the desert already, so we're gonna have to head west after this, so. Let me take a drink while I'm sitting in this heat, and by heat I mean the desert. It actually did warm up here though. Like yesterday when we streamed it was like 39 and raining for most of the day, but today it's actually like almost 60 degrees outside, which is kind of surprising actually. Yeah, I'll just do this, and then I'll use Plasma as well, why not? Probably be able to get rid of them just from that, honestly. Yeah, won't even need Mia to attack. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ah, another oasis, good. So we can use this as a little stopping off point, and then we can head back in this direction. I might be missing some stuff here in the desert. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Oh yeah, Antlion. Okay. I'm gonna try to find everything, but if I don't, well, that's why. So, some Lucky Pepper. I don't remember where the oasis is in this section, so we're probably gonna take a little bit of damage in a minute. That's okay. You do that, and then you do that. You'd rant, but you shouldn't. Basically, you hated just witnessing Gen 8, hoping Gen 9 is better. Yeah, they've kind of lost me at this point, honestly. I'm kind of over it. I think I'll just play Shin Megami Tensei old PS2 SMT games instead because that trips my trigger enough for it. Or I'll just go back and play Ni no Kuni again, you know. That also trips my trigger enough. I don't need new Pokemon. I've got other things to fill the gap now. Ow. Oh, okay, yeah, that did a pretty decent chunk of damage. Another Antlion. Okay, so you just take damage and then it resets the thing. Alright. I guess that's not too bad. I was thinking it was going to be a lot worse than that, but... So is it down here? Yeah, it's down here. Here it is. I was like, wait, where'd it go? I found that other one pretty easily, but then I sort of like... I must have maneuvered my way around it or something. Let's see. So I do that, and this will probably work. I should probably also wish, but I can do that in a minute once we get into the water. Poor water girl. Can't stand her own brand, yeah. She just likes to use it to throw it at enemies. She doesn't like it when it's too hot of water. She only likes it when it's ice cold. Excuse me? What? I don't know what just happened. Is that the emulator fucking up? This isn't supposed to happen, right? Like, hang on, what happens if I do that? Okay, that fixes it. Well, that was weird. I don't know what that was all about. But at the very least, it didn't last very long, and I could fix it just by revealing, so... Hurts more than you remember. Bro, being drenched in sweat is awful, especially when it soaks your undergarments. Yeah, it's not really good. The water blinded me! It was in my eyes! Guess it was better getting the water in my eyes than the bees, but still. Yeah, no, that's a glitch, yeah. I don't know what that was all about. It was probably like either the game or the emulator interacting with the game in a weird way. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Can I go down that way? No. Okay. None of you understand having a soaked bra fucking sucks. Yeah, I can't say that I've ever had that experience, but I can bet that it definitely does. Like, it already sucks having soaked underwear, so... I've been in that situation where it's been hot enough where my boxers and both my boxers and my briefs, depending on what point in my life it was, have been soaked by sweat. So I can imagine a bra, because like that's right up by all of your vital organs and stuff, and it's drenched in disgusting hot water, salty water. It's probably really gross. So we can kind of afford to walk around, I guess. I think I might have missed something over here. Maybe. Up here. No, I don't think I can fit through this gap, right? Yeah, no. Okay. So then let's just go down this path and see where it leads us. It leads us to more hot air. Great. Understandable. Is there something in the waterfall? Or do I have to reveal? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Oh good, we're out of the heat. For now. There's torches in here. We should stay away from them, because maybe they'll add to our heat meter. Okay, good. We're still fine. If we go down there, we will be not fine, because that's where all the hot heat is, but let's go up here first. Just see where it leads us. Just start from the top. Oh, okay, hang on. Man, I'm trying to... So there's probably something behind that one, too. Because it's off by itself, so let's stay away from that. Yeah, it's definitely got something in it. The heck is that supposed to be? Let me go explore the other section first before we get involved with whatever that is. Let's see here. So if I go down here, well, it's gonna hurt because it's hot, but my feet are burning too, to be fair. Oh, I'm gonna take a damage here. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope, I just barely did not make it. That's okay. Let's see, Antlion. Okay, I guess I must have ran too close to his hole. I've been ambushed. Flare wall. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I ran too close to his hole. That's okay, though. Let's just use our strongest stuff on him, because it's probably like the apes before, I would assume, so... Block opposed synergy. I don't think so. Let's just wish, because we could use a little healing after taking damage there from the desert itself. Yeah, JRPG rule, there's always something behind the waterfall. Always check there. Hell, it's not even just JRPGs, it's most games in general. But yeah, you're right. It's usually you should look there because you never know. Might find something good. I wonder if I'm going to end up in like the Antlion's den here and I'm going to have to get back up to the surface somehow. I didn't see anything that would look like an exit or an entrance from another cave, but... eh. Yeah, I'll wish again. Why not? Yeah, it wasn't the Ice Age that killed this dino, it was the blistering heat. Wonder how long this desert has been like this. I mean, it hasn't been this hot usually because, you know, it's, I mean, the evil energies from the lighthouses or the synergy stones or whatever from the volcano eruption is causing all of the crazy heat that's here now, like they said back at the temple, but... Oh, we get a vial from killing those guys. Okay, well, that's not too bad, I guess. Here's the chest. And it gives us a mint. We also got a pepper before. I should go check what those do, actually, because I haven't been looking. Oh, Mia's inventory is actually full. Okay. I don't think we need the smoke bomb or the elixir. Lucky pepper boosts luck. Who's got the lowest luck? The mint was agility, though, right? Yeah, okay. I might just give that to Isaac again, because, like, I mean, Garrett's agility is fine as it is. Like, as long as he's faster than the monsters, that's the important part. And with this class, he is faster than them, so, for the most part. Like, the ideal turn order that I want to have is Ivan goes first, so he can give Isaac impact and stuff, and then Isaac goes second. Then Garrett can go third, so he can give us the defensive buffs before we get hit. This is in, like, a boss fight situation, for example. And then Mia can heal that off afterwards, so... yeah. That's the ideal turn order that I'd like to have. So... 9, 4, 3, 6. So I should probably give the Lucky Pepper to Garrett, because he's got the lowest luck out of anybody. So let's give that to him. There you go. And the mint... Well, I'm trying to think, because Ivan's got an agility boost from his armor. 193 agility, so he's blistering fast, but we gotta take that and reduce it by 50%. So, instead of multiplying by 1.5, if we divide 193 by 1.5, let me look at my calculator for this. 193 divided by 1.5, he would have about 128 agility rounding down. And Isaac is currently at 109. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter if Garrett goes second or third. As long as these two go before the monsters, that's the important part. And then Ivan's still blistering fast even without the Elven Cloak. So I guess I could give it to Isaac, since then he'd be faster than Garrett. Excuse me. I mean, he's already got it, so I might as well. And maybe I'll think about giving the next one to Ivan just to keep him faster, you know? But we'll see. Alright, so there's an oasis down here, but not... okay, well, back in the Antlion's den I go. I didn't realize he respawned, but that's fine. You could just kill him to get another file. No big deal. I don't think I need to wish, so let's just use Prism, I guess. It's been hot AF forever, but the heat is causing the oases to be hidden. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's what they were saying. It's actually why the Silk Road shut down. Normal people can't cross anymore, yeah. I can see that being a big problem for the economy of this world, so we'll have to see what we can do about it. No, this isn't Mabinogi. No ant hell. Yeah, I like going down into their caves and stuff. Wasn't that a thing in a different game, though? I'm not just thinking of Mabinogi. It was probably a thing in one of the Final Fantasies, I think, as well. I just don't remember which one. Maybe it was in 4? No, because it was a cave in 4. So, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and get back up on higher ground. Oops, hang on, I don't need to press A for that. There you go. Yeah, let's go all the way up, because I think the section that had the thing was all the way up here. Okay, nothing behind this waterfall. Just go this way. Eh. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I fell down here from there, but that's okay. Sure, I guess I'll wish a little bit. Ivan's a little low on synergy points at the moment, but that's because he's taking care of most of the healing for now, so once Mia gets wish in a little bit, which I think is coming up pretty soon, if I remember right. I mean, we've gotten the 4th Djinn for the other 2, so I can't imagine that the fire and earth ones will be too far behind. I guess it doesn't matter, though. We'll get there. Eventually. Anyway, let's, I think I'm going to save it before we go see whatever the hell this thing is, because it's probably like a mini-boss or a boss, so. And then up here, we will reveal, oh, now it wants to kill me. Alright then. Well, in we go. You can't scare me! Manticore, okay. Don't you usually fight the Chimera first? Well, not in this case, apparently. Alright, so probably weak to water? Might not, but, you know. We'll see. Let's see here. So we'll do a Ragnarok up. We have Protect now, so we can start doing that, and then I can Impact up as we go. It'll be nice once I can high Impact, but I think just one Protect will be enough, and then Garrett can kind of join in on the fun next turn with the Impacts. And we'll get Isaac an attack boost before he casts Ragnarok, so now he'll do a lot more damage. This is why I wanted Ivan to go first, by the way, is because of that specifically, so. Well, there goes my defense that I just gave you, so I guess I'm going to have to cast 2. But yeah, it is weak to... Oh, he has 2 turns. Okay, that's fine. I can handle it, I think. Let's just keep drenching and Ragnaroking him, since both of those seem to work pretty good. And then... Yeah, I'll guard in a minute. Let's give Mia Impact, and let's do a Wish, actually, because I think we could use a little... Well, Ivan could use a little healing, so... Welcome to the difficulty tweak. From now on, bosses will have 2 turns in combat. The super boss also gets 2 turns to act every round. Okay. Well, I guess they had to mix it up somehow. So, that's fine. We'll handle it. There's 4 of us. It's only fair he gets 2 turns, I suppose. Poison tail. Deadly poison. I've been toxined, I think. Ow. Man, he really had it out for Mia that turn, didn't he? Oh, good thing I can cure my own poison. And, yeah, we'll just have you heal her this turn, so not a whole ton of damage going out, but that's okay. We can guard here. Who did you... You didn't give Impact to anybody last turn, did you? Okay, that's fine. Let's give it to... Let's see, you 2 have it already, so let's give it to Garrett. I probably should have Cure Weld, honestly, for Mia, because, yeah, I was going to say that's not going to top her off, but that's okay. We'll fix your Impair. The Spirit of Death embraces Isaac. I don't know what that does. I don't think I have a heal for that, actually. Nova. Ow. Alright, well, I'm confused by that, so... The AoE buffs can be used 4 times before you hit the stat cap. The single target ones can be used 2 times, just a tip. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Sleep, Stun, and Delusion. Well, that's not going to heal it. That's Doom. Oh, boy. Well, Isaac, I'm sorry to say it, but you're probably going to die. Elixirs, if they work on it, I don't have any because they do the same thing as Restore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do the same thing as Restore. Sleep, Stun, and Delusion, so... Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. If Isaac falls over, then we'll revive him. We've got some Waters of Life, I think. Mia's got them, so it'll be okay. That means you can use Restore, but Restore doesn't restore it, though. It doesn't list it in the list of things that it does. If it did, why does it Dispel Grim Reaper? I mean, it highlights it, so yeah, I guess I could use it then, since it's highlighting him and saying, yeah, you can dispel it. Shouldn't it list that it can get rid of Doom if it, you know, gets rid of Doom? Like, doesn't that make sense? Am I asking for too much? Well, it's going to take a minute to get him restored, though, so... Because I gotta wait for Mia's turn, but that's okay. Astro Blast. Yeah, it's still pretty good, considering. Okay, well, he wasted that turn. Get rid of the Grim Reaper. And now get poisoned again. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, true, character limits. Yeah, it's a GBA game, so I guess I can't ask for too much there. So, yeah, let's just top Mia off, because that way she doesn't have problems. Like, if he doubles up on her this turn, she's probably dead. So let's not have that happen. And then, I guess Garrett's still attacking, so let's give him another impact. Just top him off. There we go. Impair. My defense! We'll fix that. So. Do we want anything to eat? Oh, I was just gonna eat soup, but where's he gonna order from? I can throw in some money if you want. It's up to you. I mean, what are we gonna order from Frenchie's other than pizza and wings, right? If we... Okay. Yeah, I got my phone. Okay. Thanks. You have time to deal with Doom in this game. It's a 7-turn countdown. I've used that for some grinding. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know if they're getting pizza and wings or what. They're going to Frenchie's call, so if you want something, call Mom and Dad and let them know. So, yeah, I'll just drench again. Ivan's running a little low on synergy points, so I guess we gotta end this pretty soon, but yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, didn't kill him this turn, but okay, we gotta get rid of the poison. We'll do that next turn. Ow. And I guess we'll just keep... no, we gotta cure the poison, actually. Oh, no, you know, you've got... I should have given someone else the antidotes, actually, because I was gonna say, I have antidotes, but, well, Mia has all the antidotes, so... Whoops. That's not gonna work. Do I just Prism with you? I mean, I guess I could. Probably won't deal that much damage, but... I guess it's more than nothing. Have a heal, or he does that. Oh good, the Spirit of Death has embraced Mia. Well, at least we got the poison gone. We got attack and defense back to normal. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna have to wish this turn though, so I guess I'll do... Oh no, I gotta cure the Doom. Alright, so let's do that. We'll do Ragnarok. We'll get Protect back up. I should probably get my attack back up, but I need to wish again, so let's do that. I also need to get Ivan a... probably should get him a Psy Crystal then, since he's out of synergy points at the moment. Or the battle will be over and it'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know how much we've done, so... I'll throw a Psy Crystal his way next turn, it's fine. I think. We have a Delusion to deal with as well, so... 7 actions before Doom kills you, and the bosses get 2 actions a turn. So are you saying try the Doom on bosses, then? Is that what am I picking up what you're putting down there? Well, we're not running, so... let's see, who's the best one to use the Psy Crystal on? Probably Mia, because she gets less... She deals less damage, so... Yeah, let's use that on him. And then we'll just keep attacking with everybody else and see what happens. I could probably impact as well, but yeah, it's fine. I don't know, I guess attack physically. Would've been funny if that killed him, though. Okay, we got him. Before I even used the Psy Crystal. Good. And look, we got another one. Fair enough. This desert is full of monsters. How can you sit there ordering pizza? Yeah, I guess it would be a little hard to deliver it out here, wouldn't it? So, all good, we're at level 2 of the thing. Well, hopefully when we get in the cave, we'll be in better shape. You used to grind an optional boss to death. You'll tell me when I get to the boss. You have multiple ways to kill that boss super fast. It's your punching bag for EXP. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if we're going to have access to Doom, but I'll keep it in mind for just in case we do. I guess it goes away after battle, though, huh? That's cool. it would list it under their name if they had it, so... I guess, Isaac, you're on healing duty again for a little bit, even though you have not a whole lot of synergy points left. But Ivan has nothing left in the tank, so... I think we're almost out of here. Yeah, there we go. We're out of the desert. Very nice. Okay, so there's multiple paths to go again here. This looks like the main path. Oh, that's an island. Okay, I think I get the point of where the optional Djinn are. They're always going to be on an island, basically, that's off by itself, so... At least that's what it seems like, anyway. Mad Vermin. Alright, cool. We'll just attack, yeah, we'll just attack physically. It's fine. Oh, good. Got rid of him. Blizzard might do enough to get rid of you. Not quite. Alright, so let's go north first and just see what waits for us up here. Alright, so nothing that way, and then there's whatever this is this way. I'm a little concerned about Ivan's synergy points because I would prefer it if he had more to work with for this, but it's probably fine. Remember, there was 2 years between this game and the sequel. You had time to go to level 50 plus. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Yeah, you could afford to, you know, because plenty of time to play it in between. Yeah, he's gone mad! I can't quite get my voice to the same thing that H.C. Bailey's did when he said that. Honestly, for me, it sounds more like I'm bleeding like a goat. So. Alright, so let's just wander around till I find the Djinn. That is not a Djinn. I cannot take you with me. Psyleech, though. Maybe you'll give me a little bit of synergy points back. It did not. So I don't know what Psyleech does, then, if it doesn't. Unless it's, like, absorbing HP. Which I guess is possible. But... yeah, the inconspicuous islands are the spots. Okay, yeah, so I'll keep an eye out for these in the future. So, I would assume then that there's like 4 Djinn on inconspicuous islands, because there was already one previously that we found. And then there's this one, so maybe there's 2 more? I don't know. No pet zombies? Apparently not. Not in this game. Gotta wait for Ni no Kuni for that one. Although the zombies in that game aren't really that good. If you want a good undead pet in that game, you gotta get a skeleton. The skeletons are really good in Ni no Kuni. So, a death cap. A whole bunch of new enemies around here. Well, the more of these enemies we find, the more Ivan's synergy points come back, so that's good. Psyleech doesn't always restore synergy points? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I feel like instead of doing that, they should have just made it so that it procs less, but it always restores synergy points, you know? Like, maybe have it have, like, a 10% chance or something instead. Like, I don't know what the actual proc chance is right now, but maybe, like, make it 10% and then just have him. Because it's definitely higher than 10% unless I'm getting really lucky with it. So, I don't know. I might use Volcano on the death cap. Because it might deal good damage. We'll see. I think we can take out the Mad Vermin between the 2 of us. So, we'll see. Siphon Seal. Or if we don't, he might be sealed, so that's good. I'm unlucky AF right now. Corona was a first try. What the fuck is going on? This is usually within 3 encounters for you? Oh, okay. I figured it was like a rare encounter or something, and we just got lucky on the first one. Like, I mean, I've done this in Pokemon enough times for like 5% encounters or 2% encounters where it's like, okay, I could do this for probably about half an hour before it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna move on. So, let's see, just do that, and you know what, I'll just do this. I don't think I got anything back from that one either. That's unfortunate. This is actually the very last Djinn that you found as a kid, so perhaps it is just rare, maybe. No, these are not super rare encounters, maybe, I don't know. I wonder if... could I use, like, the Sacred Feather? Will the Djinn still show up if I use it? like, is it a higher level than I am now because it's a rare? Because then I could run around here and not encounter the other monsters, but then I could use the feather to, like, avoid the ones that are harassing me now. No idea, you haven't tested? Well, guess we'll do it now for science, because why the hell not? I've got 6 feathers, so I might as well. I actually don't even know if this will work, because the enemies that are here might be, like, at my level. So, we'll see. So we'll just run around in a circle like this is the room in Specchio's place in Chrono Trigger. Did we run clockwise or counterclockwise in that room? I think we ran clockwise, if I remember right. I really got to get to that Chrono Cross stream through at some point here. It's been like 3 years or something, 3.5 years since I played Chrono Trigger. I keep saying I'm going to go do it, but I haven't had a chance to yet. And actually, in the future, I'm probably not going to have a chance for a little while, because not the next project, but the project after that's going to be a long one. And then the Lost Stage will be one of the next RPG projects after that, so I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not, like, as big of a deal as this game and the Lost Stage, though, because the Lost Stage is, like, from my understanding, it takes place pretty shortly after this one, so it's probably worthwhile to play it as close as possible to the other one, but Ivan, you've got enough synergy points now to actually start casting again, so I don't think that Mad Vermin's gonna die this turn. Oh no, Drench, never mind, that'll kill it. Okay. Yeah, it does look like a directional pad, a bit of a cross to it, yeah. So it's lower level than you. This must be fun RNG for an 100% speedrun. Yeah, I can imagine these are a pain in the nutsack, so I'll try sticking to the trees, see if that makes a difference. Well, I found a bee. At least it's by itself. Because bees in a swarm are not fun. Oh good, we're level 19. Very good. Good job, Isaac. Yeah, a bee! At least he didn't walk up to me and ask if I like jazz. Like, good lord, man. Okay, an undead and a death cap. I think fire actually works better on the undead, so would that I had Mia's next Djinn so I could have her cast Volcano. I think she gets Volcano from her next Djinn, but, you know. This will probably still work, okay. Exudes the smell of decay. Oh, my attack down. Alright, that's fine. You're fucking reading, where is it? Maybe right on the dark dirt patch? Try the almost no trees to the south of this island thing. Okay, is it the earth one? Because if it's the earth one, it might be in the desert. That would make sense if it, like, if it's the earth, the next earth Djinn is here, then that'll make sense if it is in the desert area. Like right here. It is a Venus Djinn? Okay, yeah, so, I mean, I guess it would make sense if it was, like, in this section. Kind of a small patch of dirt, but, you know. Okay, this doesn't appear as desert, so never mind. Try the almost no trees to the south of this island thing. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll do that in a sec, once we get out of this battle. Like, down here is what you're saying, kind of? Like, stick to this section. Yeah, now Mia smells like sweat and decay. We gotta get that girl a shower. I gotta find another, Mercury Djinn at some point, so it doesn't become problematic. Yeah, I guess we'll cast Drench, since these guys don't seem to die as well. There we go. Mia smelling like decay and sweat, I would feel bad for her. Where the fuck is it, World Record Streak Incorporated? I'm getting, this is my penance, you see. We had a whole bunch of really good luck in Skies of Arcadia, and we had a lot of good luck with the Fire Djinn. So this is my penance. It's my comeuppance for getting the Constitution Gem as a random drop and all that other stuff in that one, so. I had to, like, balance out the luck somewhere, and this is where it's balancing out, so it's fine. Nice crit, though. Garrett's getting frustrated at the fact that we can't find it. I'm gonna stick to like this, basically. And then like go around like this. Kind of wrap, you know. There it is, found it. You're in a little bit of a weird spot there, but hey, that's okay. So Ragnarok's not going to do a whole lot, so let's just do this, and then Astral Blast and Plasma. Yeah, hey, runs away. I'd laugh again if it did, honestly. Mad growth. Okay, cool. Kind of wish he'd just teach that to me by being in my party, but... So, actually, I can talk about that. The way that I see it, I think what they should have done with some of the field moves, so you didn't have to keep switching classes around and stuff, is that they should have had... Okay, we killed it. Good. Is that they should have had each character get one move at level 1 that's a field move, and then have them learn another one at, like, say, level 10 or something. So that way you always have access to them when they need them. And then they could just build the puzzles around those. Like, Ivan will always have Mind Read at level 1, and then maybe he gets... reveal. Okay, so he gets revealed by an event, but like maybe they could do that where they only build the puzzles after they give them to the characters. Basically, don't make them tied to classes, the field moves, because that's kind of inconvenient for the player. But anyway, we got the next Venus Gen, so that's good. Now we can give Isaac his next class change or class upgrade. So, Vine. Tangle foes to drop agility. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Might be useful in a boss fight, maybe. Let's see. So we set that, and that makes him a Gallant, and it gets him access to Gaia and Revive, so that's kind of nice. I don't know what Gaia does, but probably not as good as Ragnarok. But the extra HP is really nice, and he also gets extra agility. Yeah, I gotta give Ivan the next one because he's exactly as fast as Isaac now, so yeah, once I take off the Elven shirt, excuse me, he'll have to have that, so... It's real easy to catch Corona, fitting, yeah, fair enough. Interesting thought. You're using the thonking emoji. I wonder if that means that they thought of that as well and they did that in the sequel. That's the guess that I'm making. Alright, I'm gonna save because I don't feel like doing that again. So now we can head north and see what the hell's waiting for us past there. So let's go see. Well, we got a preemptive strike, so that's kind of nice. Let's just have you attack that, and then... I'm pretty sure Ragnarok and Astral Blast will kill the undead, but you two might be able to take the bee yourselves. Let's find out. Goodbye. Okay, not quite, but that's okay. We can take you pretty easily. I was going to see if waiting actually made the synergy points restore, but it didn't. No, they did not, but it's a thought. Okay, fair enough. Like, they did that in Wild Arms 3, actually. I think that's where I'm getting that from, is because in Wild Arms 3, each of the characters gets tools that they can use outside of battle. So, okay, well, there's a town and a cave here. There's a whole bunch of places to go. I should probably go heal first, though. Calais. Calais? We know this place. This was the place, over the bridge, way back from the beginning of the game. Okay. Well, that's cool. And hey, look, they've got a weapons shop right away. Sir, can you point me towards the inn, please? Or maybe I should get a Claymore first. So Claymore... Yeah, that's a pretty big boost. It's even a big boost over the Arctic Blade, actually. Great Axe is even larger of a boost for a similarly large amount of money. And I mean, I could probably get a Battle Rapier for... Oh, Synergy Rod's better. Okay, I was going to say I could get it for Ivan. I suppose I could give the Synergy Rod to Mia, and then give Ivan this, but that would be a downgrade for him. So maybe I'll just wait until Mia can get the next weapon, so... Yeah, stop in town first. Learn that on your last run. Yeah, I sort of know where I am on the map now, exactly. Yeah, out of China into India. I suppose we did move somewhat southwest-ish, so that kind of makes sense. What is this, Terraria? Not Terraria. Terranigma, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. There's a strange satisfaction in going into New Game Plus in a FromSoft game with a completely new build and breaking the early game over your knee. Well, yeah, it's kind of like you're basically getting comeuppance from the game kicking your ass at the beginning, so it's, you know, that's probably pretty nice. Heard there's a new Savage Dungeon in 14. Please DM you and tell you what the fuck is going on. We're on the continent of Anagara. So is it like Eurasia, basically? And south is Gondwana. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Basically. Okay, so it's like Eurasia. Okay. You know what? I'll buy stuff after we find the inn. How about that? Let's go find the inn first, and then we'll go from there. He sure did. Yeah, he probably didn't make it too easily. Oh, he was captured by thieves. Yeah, there you go. Well, we'll probably have to go fix that for him in a few minutes. Ah, there's the inn. Yes, we're basically in Asia. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What did she say? Oh. I wonder why. Colosso. Taco? No, not Colosso Taco. I'm not even sure if that's a chain restaurant that anybody will recognize. So, I don't know what Colosso is. Maybe we'll find out. But first, I'm going to sleep. Get my synergy points back. Reason you said I need to stop in town before going north. They probably tell me about, like, where to go next here, so. One of the treasures requires me to trip a flag, which is tripped when you enter town. Oh, okay, I see. And there's Tolby Springs as well. All right, cool. Keep that in mind. Oh, they must have a tour group. I wonder if that means they fixed the bridge. I guess we could go look. I think the bridge would be to the north, you know, so we'll go find out. Do I need any items? I probably need to sell some stuff, honestly, because I think Mia's, inventory is still pretty full. So, get rid of the smoke bomb, because I'm not going to use it. Get rid of the elixir, because I'm not going to use it. We've got so many other healing items, I don't think we need this potion either, honestly, at this point. Later, we'll buy it if we need it. Like, if we ever get more than 500 HP, which probably isn't going to happen until the sequel, honestly. Oh, I never used Lucky Pepper for you. I'll have to do that in a minute. Alright, so we'll do that now. Let's see here. That, and... oh yeah, I forgot to sort that before. So let's use the Lucky Pepper for you. There you go. Oh, he's got 5 luck now. Alright, cool. So that's actually even more luck than Isaac has. So maybe I'll give Isaac the next one, the next Lucky Pepper, if we get another one. So. Oh, you tried to get the treasure early and you literally couldn't and you had to backtrack. You were furious. Yeah, I could see that if that was the case. If they did fix the bridge, I could check on home. That's probably a good suggestion. There's probably more to do over there. So. Like, now that we have more synergy, because it's the village of synergists, so there's probably, like, treasures and stuff that we couldn't get before. I see a nut down in the corner of the screen that I can get now. I just need to go get it in a second. So, there's a jerkin. I mean, I guess it's better than the Adept's clothes, but I don't know if it's worth, because, again, I still get more synergy points from it. So, maybe I'll switch eventually, but I don't know about it just yet. Heavy armlet. Well, it's slightly better than the gauntlets that we got, but that's okay. A mail cap. It's better than the silver circlets. 2,400 gold. You jerking my chain for that much? Yeah, I would hope so. Actually, that's not a bad price for a jerkin in Dragon's Dogma, but I think I use a jerkin in the early game as part of my glamour, because honestly, Dragon's Dogma armor is mostly just glamour. Like, you can basically make anything have good enough defense just by upgrading it throughout the game, but making stuff look good, that's where the real end game is. It's like Dark Souls. So I'm gonna get this mail cap instead of the silver circlets, I think. I don't think we need it on Isaac and Garrett because they've got the helmets, but I'll get these. Why not? For now. Plus, it made me get back a decent chunk of that money just from whatchamacallit, just from selling the old silver stuff, so. Alright, so I think we're good on armor. Let's go check on the weapons now. I probably want to get a claymore and an axe, actually. So, let's see. I think I'll give the claymore to Isaac. Like, him having an axe was nice, but I think I might give it to him because he's got the big sword attack, so I guess it makes sense. And then I'll give Garrett back an axe. So. Sure. Another game ticket, good. Hey Tannum, how's it going? Welcome back. We have made it out of the very, very, very hot desert, And we are now in the analog of India in this game. We're in Calais, across the desert. So we're doing pretty good, all things considered. Let's see. I wonder what I should do with the Arctic Blade afterwards. How much does it sell for? 1950. I mean, at this point, I guess it's worth probably selling it. I don't think Ivan can equip it, because I think it's like a sword. Like, he can equip the rapier because it's a light blade, but I don't think he can equip swords. So, I think I'll just sell it, whatever. It's fine. Alright, well, if not, then too late now. Anything in the artifacts? I wasn't checking those, actually, so... Oh, okay, it's in the artifacts, so if I want it back, I can get it back. Same thing with the Elven Rapier, so... There's a Frost Wand in here now. That's interesting. Unleashes Frostbite. I can probably give this to, yeah, Mia. That's a pretty solid upgrade for her, actually, too, so maybe I should buy that. I will. There you go. Sure. And another game ticket. We're almost at cap now on that stack anyway, so. It's a two-handed sword, and Ivan can only do one-handed swords. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. He's not exactly physically strong like Garrett or Isaac are, you know. Was there any artifacts in here? Just the China dress still. Okay. Yeah, not really a big fan of that. Let me grab this before I forget about it. Can I catch it from back here? Probably, right? Who has catch now? You have catch. Go catch. And there's another nut. Good. Excuse me. And hand that on over to Isaac since he's holding on to all those for us for now. Should probably also sort inventory. There we go. We need to get Isaac a ring since everybody else has a ring. Actually, no, you two have a ring. And you just have boots. So we need to get Isaac boots then to give him something so that he's got all that taken care of. Sure, why not? I took the time to talk to you, so... Oh. Wow, how'd he manage that one? Maybe we'll find out when we go see him. Oh, look at all this water. It's abundant now because we just got out of the desert area. Yeah, he's an Einander, not a Zweiander. You find the China dress funny in a dumb way, me in a Chinese dress. Wardrobe malfunction. You can use it in battle, so it can break. Why? That seems a little silly, yeah. It was called Mount Aleph, yeah. Yeah, I guess it would be a wardrobe malfunction in that case. There's a carnival to be seen there. Sounds like a fun place. We should go check it out. I wonder if there's a gin around here. Maybe it's in the well. Yeah, you can't really go through Lamakan Desert, so... Nice. Let's see. I think I've checked everything else, basically. I haven't gone in all the houses, but I guess we can go do that. Why not? Go chat with the townsfolk. Oh, so I guess he owes him a lot. Maybe we should go, like, find him so that you don't have to worry about it being, him being gone. Yeah, fair enough. Colosso ain't no carnival, kid. Yeah. Well, we'll find out what it is soon enough, I guess. Hang on, let me go this way first. Check the first floor before we go up to the second floor. Oh, they did rebuild the bridge. Okay, cool. Actually, Vault was the second town, right? I wonder if the thieves came back. Well, maybe we'll find out in a few minutes. Well, not today, but we'll find out on the next stream at least, maybe. Well, the fact that he hasn't gotten back yet tells me that something bad is happening, so... Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll go find out. Oh, he has a palace? Jeez. I guess you guys really do owe him a lot, huh? Don't worry about Hammett yet. You literally cannot save him. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh. I thought there was a bridge here. I didn't know that you could jump across, but I did see the little move tiles here, so... Figured we could just get over here, I guess. The Calais Tunnel. Calais Tunnel? Do I move this over to... Oh, there's another gin over there. Okay, well that would get everybody to their correct level, to their upgrade, so. Yeah, California, something like that, yeah. Let's not be dumb like I was before. Let's actually just move this with my bare hands rather than moving it with move. So I might as well save my synergy points for the battle that I'm about to get into. No more water. The fire djinn doesn't like the water. I wonder if this... Oh, okay, it's blocked. Okay. Maybe I'll have to move that back in a minute, because then the town will be like, hey, where'd all of our water go? Alright, so let's save. We'll grab this guy. Maybe we'll explore the rest of the tunnel, just see what's up there, and then after that we'll go from there. I don't know why I saved. I guess I assumed he was going to fight me, but he did not, and we got Scorch to join me. Well, good, he's on the right person this time. So, let's see what it does. Stun a foe with a blast attack. Okay, so it's probably like a fire damage that can stun type of a deal. So. But that will get her to the Ascetic class, which lets her use Wish and Volcano, which means that now basically our party is complete. We'll just get upgrades at this point after this to our stats and stuff, but all of the moves that we're getting, we'll just get them now. Like, we won't have to worry about waiting for AoE healing or anything else. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's hot and cold. She's yes and she's no. She's in and she's out. She's up and she's down. I remember that song. Barely, but I remember it. She doesn't have as much HP as I was kind of hoping she'd have, but hey, it works, so. Alright, can I move this out of the corner? No, because I'm standing here, so it won't move. So what's at the end of Calais Tunnel? More water. I'm just looking to see if there's probably... No, there's stairs over there. I saw the door. So what's up here? Something blocked. Okay, maybe we come back this way from somewhere else. Okay. That's fine. Down here. Oh, there's a treasure vault. Not that I can do anything about it, because the doors are still locked. But... And in order to get over there, we'd also have to do that, so... You have to position yourself 2 spaces away and move it towards yourself, or leave and come back. Yeah, possessed statue, it moves on its own. Say now's a good time to try out the summons. Yeah, I could try out the summons, yeah, since we have 4 of every element, so we can get into the... We already saw the level 2 summon for Earth today, so we could try out the other ones, so... Oh, okay, so probably if we go to the palace, we can unlock the doors down here. I think. Because there's also a gate up there, so... Alright. Well, let's head back then, since I can't really access anything else in here at the moment. Let's see, the way out is down here. Alright, well that was a fun little excursion, but we have a few problems that we still have to take care of. We could go and check out to the north and see if there's anything new going on up by Vault or Vale. But there's also the fact that there's a palace up here, so let's go check this out first before we think about Lord Hammett or any of the other stuff. Okay, I guess we're not going here for now. Alright then. Oh, okay. Go for it, Ivan. It's me, Ivan. Who the fuck is this kid? What, did he never mention him? Oh, well, we're tanned because we just walked through the desert, so... I mean, I'm just judging based on your portrait in terms of physical appearance, but you have changed in terms of your class, so sure. Usually that's how it goes when you go adventuring like this, so... Did word get out that the thieves took him? Because they didn't, did they? Where is he a prisoner? I mean, we can guess, so... Should we leave, Ivan? I mean, I'm okay with doing it. You can just tell us later if that's the case, or... Okay, so basically, we all have to go. Yeah, he was missing something, so we... We're back to this again, yeah. Oh yeah, we still do have that in our inventory, so... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, actually, when we left Vault, he was heading up to the north, so that must be... Yeah, he's in Lunpa, so... Okay, fair enough. I was gonna save it once we got up here. I didn't think we were gonna get into a long cutscene here, but hey, we'll wait till the cutscene's over, and then I'll save it. How about that? You've got Tier 4 summons, which are a bit longer in animation, like a Final Fantasy summon. Okay, fair enough. So, does it go up any higher than level 4, or is that it? So. And we heard Linpa is Bandit Central, no place for a guy like Hammett. Yeah, a rich guy with all of those goods, yeah. He shouldn't be there. Time for the closest we get to politics. Oh boy. Not until the sequel, but don't worry about that too much. Okay, fair enough. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that would have made this a lot easier, wouldn't it? What guarantees do you have of that? Yeah, I think we heard about that. And, yeah, Dodonpa's, like, a kind of a jackass, so... Right. Okay. It has been. At least a few weeks, so... Yeah, if the guy that we know that's in charge is as much of a jackass as he seems to be, then yeah, I don't think they're letting him go. Ever. So we should probably go and raid Linpa and get him out. Probably, yeah. Well, this is an unfortunate situation. So what can we do? Yeah, catastrophe. Perfect time for a ransom opportunity. I'll take advantage of the fact that they don't know what the hell's going on to use the powers of suggestion to keep them from getting the guy back, I guess. Well, let's not think of the negative here. Let's try to figure out how we can get the raid going to get Tim back. We did fight opportunistic bandits in Vault, so I guess they aren't exactly uncommon. So. Rats only care for the cheese. But in this case, yeah, the rest are ways to get to the cheese. Let's go attack Lunpa and get him killed in the process. Great. Yeah, that's kind of the point, yeah. Because how do you know they're not just holding him at, like, knife point at this point? So. I mean, I think we could, sure. Why not? What do you mean? Just because I threw you under the bus at the temple? Oh, we can mount a rescue effort if you want. Yeah, you know, that's exactly the same thing that Lord McCoy told us a while ago, and then we saved his ass anyway, so... we do, but we can help you while we're doing that, so... Well, he couldn't return home directly from Vault because the bridge was out, so, you know. Are you sure? What if they get desperate for more money later? What? Oh. It's possible if she knows about the mission, so... What do you know, ma'am? Oh, okay. So, the Jupiter Adept would have known about our mission because they can see the future, so... yeah, actually. We are, so... What was the prophecy? Oh, okay. So probably, what was her name? The one that was at the last temple that we went to before we went to the desert. She, Lama Temple. She probably told Lord Hammett about this then, so... Yeah. Did he go looking for silk or something by any chance? Oh, okay. I wonder who they were. Well, that's a possibility, too. Isn't that kind of weird? Was he an orphan, or did some random lady just say, man, I don't need this kid anymore? Dump him off. Golden doubloons, huh? Well, I guess he got a business startup loan. Alright, fair enough. With no need to pay it back. The best kind of loan. Not Fei Shi, the one that she went to receive her visions of the future. The one that was the head of the temple there. I forget what her name was. Garrett thinks Hammett is hot, but he needed to be smacked down. He'll learn later, it's okay. Yeah, the other purple-haired lady, yeah, I don't remember her name, so... Well, I mean, I guess it all came full circle then. Because now he's going to get saved by adepts. Oh, okay. So you guys are the reason that the Silk Road was basically invented then, or at least why it's now called the Silk Road, because of the buying and selling going on there. So. Hama, yeah, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, the Dalai Hama, something like that. I mean, she's in about the right place for it. It's just not, like, in the mountains and ice cold, you know. What do we need? Oh, okay. So is it some fancy staff or something? Yeah, we remember that one. What, to find what he needed, or...? Oh, okay. Probably. Yeah, you're not the reason he got kidnapped. Sure, but that doesn't mean it's your fault. That's like, you're putting too many steps into that. He was kidnapped because he's a wealthy merchant, not because you lost his shaman's rod. Okay. Well, I'm not saying I won't worry about him, because we'll probably have to come and help out with it later, but, you know. Sure, we'll go look for it. Wonder if it's another one of the... No, it can't be another one of the crests, because they've got the other three, so... Will do. Back to watching the treasure room. Alright then, fair enough. So I guess we're not going to look for Hammett just yet, but there is a whole bunch of other stuff for us to do, like exploring this castle, and probably also heading back north so we can go check on, you know, everything else that might be going on in the old places we've been. So we'll go check out all that other stuff on the next episode of Golden Sun, the Stream Edition, which will be happening sometime early next week at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Not sure just yet when, but, well, we'll get there. We're all in good shape, though, in the party, though, so... Yeah, things should go a little more smoothly now. We can group heal quite easily now, so... Anyway, yeah, already end time, unfortunately. Even if Ivan hadn't lost the Shaman's Rod, Hammett made the conscious decision to go to Lunpa after he saw that the bridge was out, yeah. Starting to make me think that maybe that was part of the prophecy, too. Well, maybe we'll find out when we get him. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will post the schedule for next week tomorrow at probably about between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so we'll do that. And then I'll see all of you early next week for the next episode. So until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Yeah, truly the smartest businessman in the world. Just leave when the bridge is out, because it was foretold. I mean, I guess he did get his business advice from a bunch of clairvoyants, so... Maybe he's still inclined to think like that. I don't know.